starting from electronic journal and diary, creating secure, simple and available system for controlling the quality of school children's education by the heads of educational establishments are the main mission of our project. This system is an innovative system which allows school management by reducing paperwork, controlling attendance and performance of students, informing parents of their children and ensuring their constant communication. In the novel system, we maintained previous design of class book which is familiar to teachers so that their daily works are facilitated. User-friendly interface will help parents, teachers and students to adapt their new design and features. EduBox mainly helps to save time to fill in the class book as well as time and power for regular reports. Digital system will become a new standard disrupting current paper-based tradition. It will comply with all requirements for information communication and innovation technologies at all schools, enabling them to reach new heights. Obstacles that we faced. Programming language. We did not have a lot of versions to choose programming language, so we found a quick way, PHP language. Firstly, we know this programming language very well. Secondly, this language is intended to create websites. And thirdly, it creates an opportunity for frameworks, components, and libraries for our best choice. Framework for PHP. We had several difficulties in this choice. First, we did this in Modix content management framework. And of course, we had to use functional programming in this KMF because it isn't easy to use OOP in KMF. That isn't very flexible. We have known this a bit later. As time passes, we faced obstacles in adding new functions and editing previous functions. We knew that KMF's opportunities were short for us there, and we decided to start on the world of frameworks. We found Laravel, Symfony, Yi during the search, and we close to the Symfony was close to us. Here one can ask the question, why didn't you choose Laravel, which is popular and easy? Because Laravel takes the responsibility of nearly all things, and it can be magical how it works in background for developers. We developers must know what happens during the process. Another reason for that we chose Symfony, each code part written in Symfony can be used not only the same platform, even in other platforms. Components and libraries for Symfony framework. We searched what components were there when we had chosen the Symfony framework. At the result, we used Sonata Admin Bundle for creating users panel, FOSS users bundle for managing users, and Doctrim ORM for the database.
Administration panel. About school. In this section, administration reduces paper documentation by adding all information about the school. One can switch and switch off the SMS, check the condition error, as well as secret code APK. For sending SMS can be added. Users. Administrator can add, edit and delete the information about users. Each user his or her own role, and it helps to manage easily and deeply. For example, some teacher can play the role of teacher and parent. Moreover, in the section Parents, accounts connects with the account of their children. Classes. In this intended to divide students into groups in this section, which reminds classes of known students to us. Subjects. In this section, subjects are added for each class, as well as administration adds teachers who teach those classes, and this makes easier the information management and transfers digital system. This section plays an important role to make timetable at school. Subject areas. Subject areas divide subjects into groups like students. It creates an opportunity to know in which area students are capable of. Table of subjects is one of important sections. It shows each lesson and time for each class in each week. When the students and classes are ready to timetable appears in suitable way for each teacher. Calendar of academic year. This section is filled and subjects are divided into quarters and before the academic year. Holidays of students and national holidays can be added too. Teacher panel. Electronic classbook. Electronic classbook. This section remains an ordinary paperback classbook, but it has many advantages and perks in comparison to paperback versions. Interface of the digital classbook was elaborated on the basis of recommendation by the teachers, because this section is one of most common pages used by teachers. Electronic classbook or electronic journal handles many responsibilities of a teacher, making for error-free reporting. Data of courses are arranged in a paper according to table of subjects, taking all holidays and celebrations into account, whereas its digital version comes ready with all relevant data and list of students. One of the supplementary properties of the digital classbook is its ability to show information in many forms in daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly order. This page is particularly beneficial, convenient, and time-saving as reported by the teachers. Calculation of quarter marks at the end of each quarter and pending time for completion of the journal by other teachers are also eliminated. Electronic journal takes all responsibilities of all tasks. Moreover, quarter marks of all students become already calculated. It doesn't matter if middle or beginning of quarters. Current predictable quarter marks of a student are shown. In case teacher posts marks or did not attend on the journal, the student's parents are notified through mobile phone. This situation enhances communication between parents and students, encouraging students to seriously focus on courses. The students with academic accomplishments are further encouraged in this case. In case the students missed a class, parents are automatically and immediately notified. This control is expected to contribute to the upbringing of each child's upbringing. Input of students' data and marks are carried out by individual teachers and are arranged according to the classes they teach. Topics. Topics section is for entering topics which were curated for students by teacher. Homework assignments are also provided here. Field topics and homework appear in the students' diaries. They are informed of the new topics and assigned homework even they miss the class. All data and topics are filled in automatically in this section. Latest topics and homework by teacher are visible here. Reports. Reports section is one of the most innovative parts of the system. Reporting section included attendance and performance divisions. Attendance division shows attendance rates of students to classes with graphics and tables. In the attendance division, all students can view their reports in various forms for teacher class. Quarters. Presentation of quarter marks based on current marks is key feature of the quarter section. It allows of student to predict his or her marks in the end of quarters, observing increasing or lowering tendencies in education. Students. Student section consists of list of students divided per classes. Teacher can always view information about the student. For example, phone numbers of parents. It greatly assists a teacher to get detailed information about students. Student panel. Electronic diary. The student becomes informed about all homework and marks in the electronic diary section. As seen in the paper form, It is impossible to forget entering the assigned homework and get them marked by teacher. Diary always shows the latest table of subjects. It eliminates the necessary of special entering the table of subjects for a student. It saves much effort, time, and motivation to study. Quarters. Quarter section enables the students to view quarter marks and numbers of marks. Moreover, the section represents actual marks which urge students to study hard for getting higher marks. Top list of students. This section features top list students with outstanding attendance and performance along with their rankings. This list may be a good reason to increase competition among students. The list is regularly updated according to the current attendance and performance rates of students. Panel of parents and fosters. Students' electronic diary section. Section Students' Electronic Diary. This section is destined for parents to see marks and remarks pertaining to their children. Parents are informed about their informant. In its turn, it urges a student to study harder in portraying of their parents. Parents can immediately access which classes their child attended and what marks he or she attended. Quarters. Quarter sections show current marks of students to their parents as well as how many marks their students get and quarter marks. SMS message. Parents or fosters are notified of students' remarks by teachers through SMS messages as soon as the responsible teacher inputs the data to electronic classbook. This feature informs parents in all aspects as if the parent stands in the room. System availability. The software is based open source and free of charge. Its all source codes are available of open source at GitHub. Its advantages will contribute for further development.